I videoing this for then?
I don't know. You can do talking. Oh, Carlos can do talking.
These are the best videos, the ones that you just see.
Carlos, what are we making here?
They're making a German pylon.
Okay.
He's putting in some thick splooge.
German pylon. It's a DLG part.
Yeah, very precise.
The elevator mount.
That's cool.
That is some splooge.
Does the microbooms helps it move too, right? Like the laying.
That's not microbloons. It's caboso, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you really don't want to talk, do you?
Me?
Yeah.
What should I talk?
Say something.
Okay.
Picasso.
I will tell a joke if I get one.
Yeah. But those are some nice gloves, though. I like the color.
Pinky gloves.
Pink.
You know why pinky gloves? If you cut a piece of your finger, you can see it on the layup. So you don't mold it inside.
If you wear butt gloves.
Black one looks better, but you don't see it on the carbon fiber, though, right?
Czy nożyczki, nie?
You're gonna go one long. Are you gonna drape material across both parts? Well, you're not gonna do it separately.
You mean which part separately? Sorry. You just.
Oh, I thought maybe you'd do like a patch here and then a patch there.
No, it's one.
Okay.
One piece. One piece.
Make some. Oh, okay, so you're gonna press that down.
The rest of the material is on the second part of the mold.
Okay. Will I get permission from the Germans to post this on
I guess not.
YouTube?
I guess not.
Well, nobody knows what it is anyway, so.
Well, nobody knows.
So that's okay. That's the interior. That's gonna be the interior.
That's right.
Part.
That's the piece that holds all in one piece.
Okay.
It fell apart.
How often do you sharpen your scissors?
Once per 2 months, 3 months.
Really?
They don't need much sharpening.
Damn. We were sharpening scissors every day.
Maybe you need a better grinding machine.
No, we had
Better scissors.
We had an actual scissor sharpener.
Yeah.
But we were cutting 12-ounce carbon. I don't know what it would be in. I don't know what it would be in metric.
I always sharpen on the bench grinder. Some diamond disc.
I had better luck with a Japanese stone by hand, actually.
Oh, I hate sanding it by hand.
Wet sanding it on the stone.
It's bad.
Okay, so now we got some. Is that spread toe or uni? That's spread toe. Are you gonna put any pins going through this?
Yes, in the end.
Because it has like threaded inserts.
Yeah, it has to have two
Nuts.
nuts, M3 nuts.
Two of these
pylon.
nuts.
That's right. You are nuts.
You're nuts in the butts.
That seems like a hard shape because it's a cavity, right?
It's not easy to mold.
Yeah.
However, it's easier than mold the fuselage with the pylon. So
Because it could get crinkled up in there, right?
right. Pretty easy to screw it. Okay, looks good.
Is there a recess for the nuts? Oh, there is on the other
Yes,
part.
there is a recess in here.
Yeah, there it is. cut that out, don't worry about it.
Okay. That's a nice part of the spread of fabrics, so it falls apart.
Yeah.
Every piece of the carbon is getting loose after
You
you touch it.
You can't manipulate it at all.
Once you touch it, it's done. Wiesz mi jakiś pędzel?
Ten złamany twój.
Ten tak, bo ten jest drapany.
Tam nowy taki zrobiłem.
Nie chcę nowego, tamten stary jest dobry.
So you,
Ale nowy ten.
you put that first piece of carbon down and then you put some thickened resin in the
Yeah, thickened resin.
top of it?
Thickened resin is just to fix the carbon to the mold surface, right?
Oh, I thought you filled that a little bit.
Yeah, I did, but it will be pressed out anyway.
It'll ooze out. Yeah. So you're opening up the holes.
Making sure the material's on the wall. That's cool.
Oh, I thought he was opening the holes for the pins or something. Yeah.
Oh, got it.
And then I guess you drop the nuts on the screws. Are those threaded or they're just?
Yeah, those are threaded rods.
Oh, so
Screws,
you
actually.
gotta screw them all the way down.
Yeah,
That's a lot of threads.
that's right.
This will be very exciting.
The fun is how small is the steel insert.
It is. It's
So
very.
I can fit it.
It's
in there.
very. Is that something you're able to buy, or did you have to make it?
They are actually normal threaded M3 nuts. I just put them on the lathe
Jeez,
and machine them to the size.
that's
So from the hexagonal they get round and small.
that's
So I can put them actually in the mold.
You did that. You did that on your lathe,
Yeah.
so it's all manual work.
Right. Your beautiful American lathe.
It's not my lathe.
I don't know where they build it actually. Minneapolis?
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing.
So I'm free.
Okay. Do you put a little extra resin on those, or
No need. There's a-
Okay.
It's flooded with
It'll
resin.
get enough. Yeah.
It's flooded with resin. The press mold, it's not a big deal. There is no such thing like too much resin. Or
And are you gonna put carbon on top of those?
yeah, I have to.
Okay. Do those holes get drilled out later, or they just bottom out?
Those?
Yeah.
I just remove the screws. I mean the rods, and it's clear.
Okay. So
threads.
it's not going to be a through hole. It'll have some carbon on.
On the top. Yeah, but it's not a problem
It's okay,
because
Yeah.
the screw is short.
yeah.
It's not a problem.
Tak włożyć i włożyć.
Has Jacek number 2 made one of these?
No, not yet. Not yet.
So he's learning
Well, yeah,
also.
he's looking to see how it's done. It's not going to be my job.
So is this in your head, or do you have this written down somewhere?
This stuff?
Yeah.
The layup.
Like the layup.
It's in my head. However, it's pretty easy because the part thickness is 0.2 millimeters. So all the material you put, you have to summarize in your head to get 0.2 millimeter.
Yeah, but what about when Yosek 2 makes it?
I guess he will do the same, or I will just
Write it down
I
for
will
him?
just write it down, right?
Yeah.
The biggest problem is not to put too much material, because the mold won't be able to close.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Okay, last piece on the top of it, and it's done.
And you're not concerned about the resin content because
No.
you're pretty confident it'll all just get squeezed out.
It will be squeezed out through every hole of it, and
So-
then it's plenty of cleaning.
We're gonna see the splooge drip when you clamp it together.
That's right. This is how it goes. Jeez, my hands are shaking.
Yeah, just because they're
I'm
getting.
stressed.
Why? Just because I'm recording you?
That's right.
No. All I'm looking at are 2 pair of pink hands.
Two pairs of shaking pink hair.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, there's also three people watching.
I hate when somebody's watching my hands.
That happens to me occasionally.
You get nervous?
No, like
What?
I just jitter. And
What, for no reason?
Yeah.
Like when you're building a model or
yeah,
something?
it's weird, and then
Oh.
it just goes away.
Maybe you're dehydrated.
Right?
Maybe too much Coke Zero. Too much Diet Coke. What are those, 8 millimeter threads? Or
Those?
yeah,
Yeah, M8.
pretty chunky.
Yeah, you need a lot of pressure to it.
Yeah. I think most people wouldn't realize how much pressure you'd need for something small like this.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
a little bit oversized, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah. What is this? Is this like a wax paper? It's just normal
It's
paper.
called chalk paper,
So it's not. It doesn't.
It doesn't soak.
Okay. Yeah.
and it keeps all the stuff clean. I mean, it's easier to fold a dirty piece of paper than to clean your table with
Workbench.
acetone or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, the mold is 3-piece. If you
So you're just prying open a little gap.
yeah, so it's I'm sure I won't pinch the the fabric. Actually, pinching the fabric is the worst thing you can do.
Yeah,
in molding.
I can imagine.
It's boring as hell.
No, it's interesting.
Really?
People don't realize how much work goes into just making a little part like this.
No, I'm sure nobody realizes.
No, and they see the price on a DLG and they think it's really expensive, but every single piece of it is like this, or worse.
Worse. Usually,
Yeah.
this one is easy. The T-pegs are terrible to make. Actually,
Yeah.
if you want to get them nice.
What's the torque setting?
Till it cracks.
Cracks in my wrist.
Screw it down till it cracks.
No, it doesn't matter. It's just until the mold flushes. So,
Is it already oozing?
not yet. It's not closed yet. And the pressure is actually massive inside. So.
Calm down. I think you've had too much coffee today.
Or too few.
See, another coffee sounds pretty good.
No, my hands are shaky, really.
You get used to it after a while, man. Trust me.
No, I hate.
Yeah, you'll be a YouTube star.
No, I don't care. I don't want to be.
Why? You could make $80 a month.
Really? They say OnlyFans pays better.
Most women on OnlyFans don't make any money.
I don't know.
They said the average monthly income is $200 on OnlyFans.
You can tell your story, what you said, when you ask your father about that.
No.
If he knows what's the OnlyFans.
No, he didn't. My 80-year-old father didn't know what OnlyFans was. Thank God.
Okay.
Imagine people watch this. They're like, I thought we were making a pylon.
Okay.
That's it. It's fully tight.
Yeah, that's right. It's, you can see it's all
Can you
ready.
put it? Where's it oozing from? Can you point? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's getting.
It's just starting. Once it
Yeah.
gets hot, it will be.
And is it coming out the side too? A little bit. Okay. Cool. No heat for this? Just
No, it goes to the oven right now.
Oh, okay.
It goes to the oven, and once it got warm, it will start oozing much more.
How hot is the oven?
70 degrees Celsius.
Okay. Cool. So maybe we'll demold it tonight or something?
I guess like 4 hours or 5 hours is enough.
Okay. Alright, and here's the little DLG pylons that were made earlier. Look at the inside of that. Wow, that really... Oh. So these get hand trimmed?
Yeah.
You're gonna just trim them up
You
like
just
that?
trim the edge and cut it, and
Yeah.
it's done. A little bit of the residue you can just, trim with a fingernail.
Yeah.
It's thin.
Super cool.
How's it going, guys? I guess we're here at GCM, and we're gonna make a fuse.
A what fuse?
A Vertigo 2 fuse.
Vertigo 2
X-tail.
boom.
It's the rear boom part. So this is where the tails would go, this would be the front part.
Yeah. Have you ever made a F5J boom before?
I've never made one.
This is gonna be
But
fun.
I think this is the one you're gonna want to buy.
All right, let's start. What's step one?
Step 1.
So spread the thickened resin on the mold surface.
The thickened resin, the one with the
Yeah, that one. Just
does it need a brush?
take a brush, yeah.
Okay.
On everything. And it's on everything.
Yeah, on the whole. I mean inside, all the painted surface, right?
Bez przodu.
All the mold cavity, right? That's right.
To jest tam gęsty?
Tak. Nie gadaj.
Oh,
Oh no.
I can
It's
I can feel the
It's that one. That one. Sorry.
Is it already getting warm?
no. I can feel the clear.
Oh, the surface.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So the molds were clear coated first.
Yeah, with some tinted resin.
Resin?
Yeah.
Resin?
Just in resin. Okay.
Okay, gladly since risings. Whatever. Other nuts.
Oh, there's black in the epoxy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
You can see it better what he's doing actually.
What do you think, Jacek? Is he working too slowly?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Speed it up.
Yeah.
Hurry up.
I'm actually worried he'll just glue himself to
So we're not really concerned with super good coverage. We're just tacking.
We're icing the cake. All right. So
enough.
we're starting to
We're gonna wet this. We're gonna prepare like a section.
start to prepare the carbon.
So I need to get more resin.
Oh, it's more than enough.
Yeah, I think I went too much. Ollie can fly this one.
No, it'll all ooze out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, kinda, right?
That looks pretty good, right?
That looks thick.
Too much maybe.
That looks thick. But that's not a big problem. Okay, now put the
Okay.
fat.
So I think we're ready to get the
Okay, so now we're
first
gonna go
layer
right
of carbon. Just kind of center it up on there. Okay.
glue it to the paper, the transfer paper. You can see how it's getting wet through.
And he's not gonna add more resin to this?
No
There's plenty.
need for wedding.
Yeah.
It's plenty. You can just take all the excess. It's enough.
Okay.
Just mind about the edges, right? Just make sure you just wet all of it through.
Okay.
And now we're gonna take one.
Now you can put this one layer of it. Here it is. Just look if there is no.
You gotta be really careful with this, right? 'Cause
No more resin.
No more
just-
resin. Just try to soak it like it is. It's really enough. It's really enough.
Well, it's looking good so far, Carlos.
Yeah, this is I don't know what I'm doing.
This is just the beginning.
This is gonna be a really good story. You're gonna be telling people this story for the next 10 years.
Well, I hope we get to fly this boom. I'm gonna put a little extra resin because I like to mid-air people. Okay, should I keep going or?
Yeah, just keep rolling it.
Okay.
Keep it rolling. No,
Yeah.
don't worry. Just roll it.
And so we're wetting out the third layer. And then after this it goes directly into the mold or what? Does it go into the mold after this?
Yeah, you need to cut it in the mold shape. And
Oh, we have to cut it.
yeah.
What's the mold shape?
Okay.
Okay. More. It's thick. It's thick carbon, man. You need a lot of resin in here.
It's his first time, dude. Give him a break, man.
This patch is more mass than the rest of the boot.
Yeah, I can imagine it is actually.
Both sides of the mold is way faster to close the mold.
Is it still raining?
Yes.
Every time I look at a boom, I remember this.
Yeah, man. That's just one part of the plane.
Trump needs to see this so he can see that this can't be made in America.
Just make it in America. It can be made in America. For sure it can be made in America. It's just, who's gonna invest all the money into it, you know? Top part. Do you need a wedge or something, or?
Just just something to lift it a little bit. A small screwdriver or whatever. Some tool.
Oh. She popped right open.
That was easy.
A little air hissing. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
That looks great.
Perfect scene.
Wow, looks really good. What do you think, dude? How's your first boom molding?
This is incredible. I mean, I was just putting the stuff in there.
yeah. I mean, it's pretty crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like, kind of get a better understanding of.
This is a lot of work.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think people, I mean, if you did the work that we just did and then, did all the steps and you went out and you stepped on your boom, you'd really want to beat yourself up.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
But, I mean, that's not including the time it took to make the mold,
Oh, yeah.
And to figure out the
Design the part,
layups
yeah.
and stuff.
But it's quite a bit of effort, for sure.
It's insane. This is awesome.
Is it stuck back there?
It's residue. It's the resin is flow out. Holding it. I just can't use much pressure on it because it's light blue.
Yeah.
Right?
How much flash does it have on it?
Not much.
It's nothing, just a few scratches of sandpaper and it's done.
Can you turn it over?
Wow.
Focus.
This is awesome.
Yeah. Looks
This,
great.
oh wow, this comes out really nice. It's the balloon, huh?
Oh yeah, the balloon's still in there. And I imagine the plastic's still in there.
Yes, it's still in there.
So then after you pull the part out, you have to go back and clean
Yeah, yes.
the entire mold surface again and get it all prepped and mold release, and
Exactly.
it's a lot of work.
Every time.
It's a lot of work.
Cleaning is the worst part
A
though.
whole lot of work.
You know, it's crazy how much resin spilled out.
Yeah.
Because I remember that I didn't put so much. It didn't seem like a lot of resin. Yeah. That's crazy
Usually when
how strong.
when you get a boom light along the seam line.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Oh yeah. There it is. Vertigo boom made by a Mexican in Poland.
They imported Mexican labor.
We got some free labor here.
Yeah, cheap labor.
Pretty cool.